Hello and welcome to another beautiful day in the suburbs. First of all, a special thanks to everyone who watched the first video, which can be found up here somewhere. And I thought I should make this video to show the more positive side of my experience with the coronavirus and life after having coronavirus. First of all, I would like to thank my mum and my dad who were there for me at every stage of my illness. They put their own health in jeopardy to help me recover from the coronavirus. They were by my side at every step of the way. I would like to thank my neighbours who provided us with groceries and made sure we had food whilst we were in self-quarantine. I just want to talk about how nice people have been during this time. Whilst no one could go and look after my grandmother or get her food or groceries, a lady who owns the laundrette on her road actually went and got her groceries, milk, bread, all the necessities every day. She went and collected what my nan needed and dropped them off at my nan's house. That just goes to show how truly kind people are and how they will go out of their way to make sure other people are safe. I would like to thank my work and how great they were while I was ill. I didn't get any contact regarding work, which is great for me because I'm always extremely worried about work. Anything that happens at work worries me afterwards, and that causes me a lot of anxiety. And for the fact that they let me recover without urging me to come back to work, I really appreciate that. I would like to thank my friends who offered to help and did help. I would like to thank my friends that got in contact with my parents as they hadn't heard from me to see how I was. I would like to thank my friend who bought me a care package while I was recovering of films to watch and medicine to help me recover quickly. They travelled from their house to my house in a mask and gloves and disinfected everything they gave to me just to make sure that it was safe for me to bring inside my home. Not all of my friends knew I was ill, but when they found out, they showed great concern, which truly showed me how genuinely concerned that my friends are about me. So in the last video, I talked about how anxious I was to return to work, and I would like to provide you with an update on how life has been since I've returned to work. So in the beginning, everything made me anxious. I was concerned about our working conditions and I was worried that I should not be there. That goes for my work colleagues as well. I guess we all felt the same. My manager and friend has been amazing and has been picking me up from my home and taking me to work. And people like her don't get enough credit. She's been working every day since lockdown and she has not had one day off. Going back to work caused me a lot of anxiety and worry. And it was also problematic for me because I had started making videos and truly started being creative. Since I've been back, I've been working on a rota basis, which means that I haven't been there every day. So at the moment, I have a good work-life balance. And after a while, everyone's anxiety has started to subside and we're all a lot more confident going to work. Obviously, the conditions aren't perfect and we still don't have the correct PPE. I don't feel like I'm in any immediate danger. Let me talk about the recovery period and how being in quarantine actually helped me. Being stuck at home gave me the opportunity to plan my content for my YouTube channel. It allowed me to get my resources together to actually be able to film these videos. It allowed me to not think about work and truly be creative during this period. And it gave me a chance to think about what I wanted to talk about on my channel. Before this, I always wanted to start a channel. I always wanted to start YouTube, but I never had the motivation or focus to get it done. Being stuck at home really gave me the opportunity to get things going. Having an idea is great, but until you start materializing that idea, it's just an idea and nothing comes from it. Every day I'm learning and practicing and getting better. None of the videos are perfect and each video has been a learning curve. But making these mistakes and learning from them is the only way that I can be on the path to reach my goals. I would like to say to everyone watching this video, if you've made any life changes during the lockdown, stay focused to not go back to your old ways once the lockdown is over. It is so easy to do. I've been a culprit for going back to my old ways since returning to work. But I'm focused to not let that be me anymore. I'm focused to be a different person. I would like to thank all the people that haven't yet been given credit. I would like to thank all the supermarket workers to make sure we've had food and we can go and collect whatever we need whenever we need. I would like to thank all the delivery services for keeping their routes. And I would like to thank everyone as an individual for helping another human being and making their life better and easier. Life after having coronavirus has actually been very positive for me, and I hope it's positive for you as well. I understand that there's been lots of negativity coming from this and lots of tragic deaths, but I hope we move on to the future with more focus and being better as individuals and human beings. Thank you all for watching. My name is James Cooper. Stay safe and stay creative.